Gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I know you're coming into a stream that looks like it's already happening. What am I doing? Well, let me start off by saying welcome to the stream. That's a good start, right? My name is Pebble, and today we are playing a game called HD Poker. Free game, not an advertisement, but this is a free game on Steam. As you can see, take a look at the background. It looks cool, like it's a cool looking game. You play at cool different tables, and it's like you get a bunch of chips. They're always giving you chips all the time, constantly giving you chips so that you can keep your stack. My stack is up to 13 billion. But don't look at me because I'm actually good at this game. So I'm not someone that you should model your game after because you're not expected to be like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but like I'm kind of a big deal. I'm like advanced at this game. So and yeah, we're playing Texas Hold'em. And it's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to stream. Things are good. This is kind of how, it's funny, the thing about streaming and opening up, like some people stream, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Some people, they stream live is their big thing. They stream live. Well, everybody streams live, but my big thing is like nobody really watches me live because I turn my chat off, and I think it turns people off that I do that. So they kind of like, I'll just wait for it to come out on video. That's what I want. What I basically do is I take these videos and throw them on YouTube. By the way, we have a nice 2-pair here. I'm willing to bet we have the best hand, so I'm going to bet another 40K. That should scare a bunch of people away. It's a small pot. It's not a big pot. It's not very much money on the table. Let's see how much this guy... Okay, let me see if I can get this guy to just a little bit more money here. I want to make some money off of this one. I'll show him what I have. Why not? Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, yeah, we, Texas Hold'em, streaming. So I think a big part of streaming is figuring out when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, and it's the scheduling of it, right? And what games you play. Look at this awkward pause. So what games do you play, right? And so sometimes... And maybe it's just me, but I'm affected by like what games I play, and I'm affected by the movement of the games, how I feel inside. I'm tired. Like I just worked 3 days outside in a cold weather, 30 hours in the last 3 days. I was doing work, right? So my thing is, I'm a security guard, but my thing is like that affects what game I pick, and I think. Some people, especially a live streamer, who that's what they do for a living, they can sort of just stay in their house, stream for 8 hours, and it doesn't really matter what they play. But for me, I don't really get down like that, homie. Like, I don't do that. I don't just stream like 27 hours a day. It's a part of my life that I really love, but it's like it's kind of like hard to pick the right game. And so this game seems to just be a really, basically I'm just talking, but I'm saying like this game is I like it. And I try to play other games. I tried to play I was gonna play Hades too just now, but then I realized it's such a fast-paced game, and it's just not where I really want to be right now. Like I want to wake up. Like I woke up. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but like I just woke up a couple hours ago. Like I said, I worked a lot the last few days, and it's almost like sometimes I always think of work, like real jobs that real everyday work is like the same thing as like alcohol and drugs. And what I mean by that is your body goes through all in your mind, and like there's like a softening of your personality. You have to be very careful what you say, what you do, how you present yourself when you're working a job, especially when you're working for another company. Like if you're working for yourself, that's one thing. You could sort of be a little bit more of a rogue. You could be a little bit more daring. You could be a little brash. You could sort of be like a little bit with people, like a little like, well, didn't I just say that? Like you could say that to someone. I just told you, it's over there. You could talk like that to people if you have your own business. If you work for somebody else and somebody goes, can you tell me where these are? You go, yeah, sure, no problem. You know what I mean? You're just very careful about how you project yourself. And that takes energy. And that's like the same thing as like alcohol and drugs, anything like that. It sucks your energy. And it's great while you're doing it, but then the next day you have to recover from it. And I'm recovering from work. I have you know what I have? A work hangover. It's hangover. I feel good though, but it's like I have a headache. I'm like, oh. It's weird too because you're going from like, because this is what most streamers can't tell you because they just stream all day. They don't have that other part of it. And look, that was their goal, right? To just do that. To just be on a computer or just be on a video and just video themselves around their house. Or when they go get groceries or they go to like the coffee. I'm going to go to the coffee and drive in my car, man. This is cool drama, man. Which is not, it's not my style. So this is our style, and this is what we decided to do. This is the game we decided to play, and that's the way I decided to come out with the beginning of this stream. It's just to talk about how I feel. I feel good, but I just feel a little hungover from work. It's a work hangover. I'm sure people can relate to it, and it's what gets you over the hangover. I would say getting up, this helps. Talking, because not a really social person. I don't really like people that much on a social level. Like I love people, I care about people. People are up here with me. I love it. I'm a person. But when it really comes down to like how much social do you really need in your life? For me, it's very low. Like my amount of social time that I need that keeps me like sane and not like a crazy person is very little. All I need is a little like, how you doing? Good. Okay. All right. And that's it. I'm good. Maybe it's more than that, but like, you know, I get my social interaction fix from work. And like I said, it's the best kind because I'm on my best behavior. I think it's I think working is really a good thing for people to do. Because I noticed that if you work for like I said, there's some people that are just out there, like a drug dealer, for example. That's a guy, he works, but he's probably an asshole because drug dealers are assholes. See, I'm saying that's not a good job for people. Look at these. But meanwhile, these guys are going at it. It's anarchy out there in the poker table. And we're hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there with 651K. We're already in 4th place. Nice job. Nice one, Robo Girl. All right, we have ace 4. One of my favorite things is having an ace in my hand. This guy's going pretty hard in the paint. He must have something. I'm gonna fold. Let's see what he can do here. Robo Girl, of course, has the hot hand. I expect her to call here. or them, whatever. Queen 8, A6. There's an 8. That's not good for the ace guy. And that is very telling. Like, the Robo Girl is clearly getting the cards. Now, these are the kind of games that I like to win. This is the kind of game where no one expects me to do shit. I have 600K. I don't have very much money. This would be a beautiful, beautiful time. I've seen it happen a million times. This is my window to come in. I'm going to turn my heater off. It's too hot in here. That's what's going on. It's too hot. Too hot, baby. Too hot. All right. Eight, 9, 10, Jack. Basically, we need a queen or a 7. Queen or a 7. They're going to bet. Of course they're going to bet. No, they're not. Oh, nothing for us. All right. Good luck, Kung Fu Panda. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, the work hangover is brutal. And I look at it too, it's like you dumped all this energy. I also had, like, I won't get into this, but like I had incidents, you know, at work, because that's what the job is. Like, I'm a security guard. Things happen. And it's hard to recover from it. Like, you know, oh, this guy definitely has something, doesn't he? Alright. I think he had something. It's too bad, because I'm very low on money right now. 371K. Alright. But these are the perfect games to, like, win. Where you're the low guy, nobody expects you to do it, you come back and you win it, but we need to get some wins. So let's patiently play this one out. And yeah, I just feel like... And then, so part of the hangover is like, yeah, I want to play this, I want to stream, but like, I want to ease myself into it. And I'm sure that a lot of people, I'm sure it, just as a person that plays games, the layman, if you will, who doesn't stream but just likes to play games, they probably do the same thing. Like, there's some games where you're just like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right in that game. I want something that's a little more chill. People like chill games for that reason. Like, Stardew Valley is a perfect example. I don't own the game. I'm thinking about possibly buying the game. Let's go back to the table before we get into talking a lot, and let's see if we can milk these guys. Good, good, good. I'm going all in. I have a flush. I'm guessing Robo Girl could have a flush too, but they didn't. Go fuck yourself. I am back in this thing. So that's what we needed. We needed like one really good win right there. I want to beat this person. I want to beat Robo Girl. I'll tell you why. I have a feeling about Robo Girl. There's a false sense of, like, I know we've been talking and stuff, but I've been paying attention to this game the whole time. It's seeped into my subconscious what's been happening while I was talking. And Robo Girl was fucking talking some shit. Like, every time they would win, they would be like, oh, I got lucky. And they did it a little too much to the point where I took it personal. I want this game. I'm also trying to, like, purposely motivate myself. No, I'm motivated. I am motivated. Actually, that's the thing is, I find having a real job, like, where, like, I work 3 days out of the week and then 4 days I don't, right? So that gives me time to, like, be who I want to be. Like, I feel like that's important. And it's also it's more than half of what I work. So I used to work 5 days a week. I'd have 2 days off. We all know the story, right? Most of us do that. And then you end up with this life that's devoted to these fucking jobs. And if you don't like the job, All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do something here. I'm going all in with a 10-9. It's not a great hand. Good, good, good. All right. We basically have the same hand, more or less. Let's see what we can do with it. No, I'm going to fold that. But I think it's good. Like, having a job is really healthy. And I think that a lot of streamers who are just streaming are missing out on the elements of, like, how life really is, kind of a thing. Or the touch grass aspect. Because people do that a lot. They're like, you need to touch grass, man. Not to me, but, like, people will say that to each other, you know? Like, you'll read a YouTube comment. By the way, can I just say this? Yes, I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can say whatever the fuck nobody can tell me not to say anything. You know, I never get. It's always exciting to be like, I could just talk right now. I can make sense of what I'm saying because there's no one there to try to trick me or confuse me. Or like, there's no one in the room that's going to be like, hey, look at me, I'm louder than you. Da 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 da. All right. Anyway, that's okay. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. We have a jack. I think I have the best hand. I could be wrong. I'm going all in. This would be a big pot to win. I don't know that I'm going to win this one. I think the way this game's been going, it doesn't surprise me. The way this game's been going, there's no way I fucking win that hand. And we just lost the hand. We did good, though. We came in third place and having fun talking. It has been a blast. Let's play another one of these things. It's good for you. It's good for you to have like a real life, a real concept of what it is out there in the world. Touching grass, we were just talking about that. And people do that quite a bit. They'll say like, before I went off on a tangent, which I won't do again, I promise, just kidding. People always say like, I was looking at a lot of comments on YouTube, and people would say like, man, you got to touch grass, and I get it. And then I was going to say, which I'll say now, is the TikTok thing is really surprising to me. I'm interested to see where this goes. Well, because it's interesting to me because you've got, like, obviously there's a problem with it's getting banned, and I think it's a little bit too raw for America. I don't know the actual, like, official points that people have been making about why TikTok is being banned. In fact, we could look it up. Why is TikTok being banned? While we're playing here, why is TikTok being banned in U.S.? Concerns the Chinese government could manipulate content and gain access to... Oh, okay, maybe that's why. I mean, I'm sure there's real reasons for it. I used to have trouble getting into my TikTok account, which made me think that somebody was maybe trying to tamper and hack into my account. And I don't personally watch TikTok. The only reason that I know anything about TikTok is because of YouTube. Because what I do is I go on YouTube, and then there's like shorts on YouTube Shorts. And that's what, like, you get caught up. I don't even watch TV anymore. If I have free time, I'll just throw on some YouTube shorts, and it just keeps scrolling, short after short after short. That little, like, clip is like 2 minutes long, and then it disappears. Another clip comes up, and the YouTube shorts, almost always ends up being a TikTok video. And that was like kind of how I found out TikTok was disappearing, of course. And then I have social media, and like Twitter and stuff, and like you're seeing all this like TikTok's going to get banned, and like me personally, it didn't really affect me because I don't like post videos on TikTok. I just don't care about it. I would never like call myself a TikTok person, even though I am definitely the kind of person that they're looking for. The way that I like to view things, it's just like little clips at a time is fun. And it's not like I do react videos or anything. I think react videos are like basically uncreative streamers. Everyone knows that though. If you have to use a fucking, and I know that we're just talking over a video game, so it's not like I'm reinventing the fucking wheel here, but oh, let's look at the table here for a second. 5-2 we had in our hand, a straight right on the fucking flop. But you know what, guys? You can't worry about that. I'm in a great mood today. I bought myself some vanilla Coke. For some reason, this is important. Forget everything else I said the whole time. Why? It always surprises me why certain things are on sale when they are. Like, obviously, the price of eggs, right? And we'll get back. We'll keep going back and forth to the game and the conversation. I'm never lost. I'm always playing the game. The price of eggs is extraordinary. The price of beef is extraordinary. I mean, it's unbelievable how much eggs are now. I think I looked, it was like for a carton of eggs, for 12 eggs, it was like $8. That's really expensive. I could be wrong about that exact price, but it used to be like $2 or $3, and I'm talking about used to be like maybe like a few months ago. Like, I don't know what happened to what's going on with prices in the grocery stores. Honest to God, like, I'm not I don't get involved with I'm telling you, this is an issue. They need to figure it out. So then I go on to Amazon, and I'm looking at, like, because I went to grocery shop, because it's kind of how I grocery shop. I want to play this because I want to see what I can do with 9-10. Not a good play. We'll go ahead and fold this one. If he bets, we'll fold. He's going to bet. Come on, bet. You know you want to bet? I know you want to bet Dasa Kiran. There you go. Told you. They were just trying to figure out how much they could bet. Yeah, of course. You had ace king and you thought, how long can I hold my I won't wait. I don't want to bet yet. I wanted just them to get suspense. Come on, we all know you had something. None of us had shit. So I go on to Amazon.com and I'm like, buy my groceries. And one of the first things I do is buy soda because I'm an adult, and as an adult, you can do things that aren't the healthiest choices for yourself, but you enjoy them. So I got Coke, right? I'm looking at Coca-Cola. I love Coke. One of the best sodas is always going to be Coke. I don't know why. I love all kinds of Coke sodas, but like when we're talking about a caffeinated beverage, this is important stuff. The Coca-Cola is always going to be probably my choice. Pepsi gives me headaches. Sorry, Pepsi, you're not good. I don't know what you're doing over there, but your shit is like weird. It gives me a weird feeling. I get headaches when I drink Pepsi. I get like so there was a thing going on for a while called Coffee Coke and Coffee Pepsi, which they would take coffee and put it in soda, and it was interesting. It was delicious, and they had something called a Nitro Pepsi. Nitro Pepsi. Nitro Pepsi. Say it 5 times. Ready? No, don't. So, Nitro Pepsi was this thing where it was like, I don't want to say vacuum sealed. That's not the way to say it. It's interesting. It's like, it's kind of similar to like the stout beer, the way it's canned, right? The way it's packaged. I'll show you guys real quick. Nitro Pepsi. It's this. Pepsi Nitro. It's a product that claims to be smoother and softer. And it's a cool idea, but I drank it and I literally got like oh shit, where the fuck am I going? Okay. I literally got like every time I drink Pepsi or Nitro Pepsi, especially Nitro Pepsi, I just feel like lightheaded and I just feel like nauseous. Isn't that weird? So anyway, I go to Amazon and I look at their Coke, and the Coke that they have is like pretty expensive. And their 12 packs are like $12, $12. It's like $1 a can. It's pretty expensive. This vanilla Coke was $7 for a 12 pack. So I was like, just thought that was kind of interesting how the price of some things will just be for just no reason. They just take it down. I remember I had that. I still have that problem with cigars. As a man, one of the things that we love to do is smoke cigars, right? It's just a thing. You grow up, I don't know what it is, but I grew up with like, I don't know if it's testosterone or what it is, but I crave a cigar. Like I don't like need it. It's not like, excuse me, it's not like cigarettes, because cigarettes, you almost feel like you're addicted to nicotine cigarettes. For cigars, it's a different story. It's like I crave it. I don't think about it all the time, but like if I have money, extra money, I'm getting cigars. Because I don't inhale it. It doesn't go into my lungs. Here we go. At the table. Big showdown. Aces takes it. Kind of similar. This game is kind of similar to what happened in the last game, which is what we had one person kind of dominating. But it seems like people are playing a little bit smarter in this one. So yeah, that's my story. I got some Coke. I got 2 12 packs of cherry Coke for about the same price that I would get 1 12 pack of Coke. And I tell you, I think vanilla Coke is like, the flavor wise, I get it. It's got its own flavor. I mean, vanilla is a thing. It's a sensitive thing. It's a sensitive flavor. It's a sensitive flavoring, if you will. Yeah, I mean, vanilla is not for everyone. But I think it's good. I think it's as good as Coke. Coke's the best, though. Coke is the best soda. There's nothing anyone can do about it. It's an old discussion, and I remember the discussion with Coca-Cola has been going on for years, and you're talking to the right guy, because I'm 51 years old. I have a flush, by the way. I have a flush. This is a big hand. We're going to play this very carefully. We're going to play this very strategically. This really helps us, actually. This guy's got a lot of money, and we're going to play right into his thing, because I'm willing to bet that out of anybody, I have the best flush. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You know what helps is having the ace. Oh, we got this one. We have the ace. That's going to give us... yeah. So big pot for us. Big pot gives us the table lead. And just a good play. Very exciting when you have... It's exciting when you have that ace as one of your main flush cards. It's like you're gonna have a hard time beating an ace with a flush. If you have an ace, if there's a flush on the board, and I've got an ace in my hand, I feel pretty good. You know, it could be somebody that has like king or something, but I don't think ace beats it beats that. Someone could have another ace, but the chances of that, my kicker wasn't good. That much I will admit that. So yeah, feels good, man. And this is like, this game to me just is a very cool game, very relaxing game. And we were talking a little bit earlier, Stardew Valley. So I might get that game. I'm thinking about it. I think I like its calm nature. So when I was a security guard about a year ago, I was working at a place called Benaroya Hall, which is a orchestra hall, and it's basically like an orchestra plays there pretty much like almost every weekend. The orchestra comes in, they play different, I mean, it's incredible what orchestras actually have to do. I'm not a musical guy, but I learned a little bit about it. It's like, if you're a person that's like a pianist, or like, really part of an orchestra would be more of like the violin. There's a lot of different instruments. You've got some horn instruments, you've got percussion, and the violins, like I said, you've got strings. So these musicians would sign a contract, and then they would travel, but they would also do a lot of like, basically, I guess I would call it a home game, which is like, they're from Seattle. They're the Seattle Orchestra, and they're very good. They're like top musicians from around the world. You got like Russia, China, like everything. Everything's represented. And so I'm working at this place. And it's an orchestra hall. And then they would have like just constantly having shows all the time. And I learned a lot about the orchestra. I learned a lot about like music that I didn't really care about. And there was one specific day that they had this event. It was Stardew Valley. And Stardew Valley, basically, I think it was the guy that wrote the music for Stardew Valley. I think it was the I could look it up, but it's the whoever is the musical director, or the guy that actually wrote the music, I guess. So they had this concert where I don't know what, I can't imagine what they actually, if there was a movie screen or they showed a movie or something. Did they show someone playing a video game? I don't think so. But the crowd was like way, way, way cool, but way, way, way like over here on the spectrum. Like all good, like it's cool, but like I have a hard time identifying with people that are that far in that part of the spectrum. You're probably still going, you gotta explain more because we don't know what you mean by that far of the spectrum. I'm talking like deep into the nerd rabbit hole, like Pocket Protector, like you want to talk about having social issues, like that's what I'm talking about. But cool, but like great people, but just like very uncomfortable, like just not, they don't know how to talk, a lot of these people. It's like, but it was a cool, it was a cool thing to see. Like, people actually really, really cared about Stardew Valley. And, people were telling me, like, you should play. Because I was like, hey, I play games, too. I stream a little bit. They're like, oh. And now, mind you, I'm a security guard saying I stream. Like, nobody cares. Like, people look at it like, yeah, okay, sure, jackass. And then some people were like, you should play it. And it never really, like, crossed my mind that I really wanted to spend time playing it until I started playing more like relaxing games one of those games is this. To me, this is a relaxing game. It's also gambling, so it's not gambling, but it's kind of a gambling theme. So I wouldn't say this is necessarily a relaxing, although it is kind of. It's relaxing, but yeah, not in the vein of like there's a game I play called Oregon Trail. That game's relaxing. I love that game, and it's just not like a competitive thing. It's a totally different thing. So I started looking at Stardew Valley. I started looking like at a lot of YouTube videos on Stardew Valley. I saw this really cool documentary on Stardew Valley. It was pretty cool. Basically the guy who made the game. Okay, we have a very interesting situation here. We have kings, obviously. I'm definitely going to call this guy. There's another king there. I definitely have to make a move. I'm going to make a big move here for 300. Which I'm sure people guessed that I had that. I mean, this guy has no chance. Oh, I guess he could still win? Really? Oh, wow. That would suck losing to that guy. Hey, I've been there. I've lost many hands that way. Yeah. So, I mean, I've been looking at a lot of, like, YouTube stuff on Stardew Valley, and there's one documentary about the guy who made the game, who designed the game. Apparently, Stardew Valley, it's a very interesting thing. The guy made the game himself, and it took a really long time to make it because he was kind of like going through life and doing this and that. At the same time, this game he really wanted to focus on. He didn't like the game originally, and it just looks like a game. It's funny too. It's like one of those games that is really, really popular. So it's not something that I've been wanting to really play. By the way, back at the table, we've got aces, which look like are going to take the 8s here, unless an 8 shows up on the. It did not show up on the river, and here we go. This guy goes all in because he kind of has to. Jack 3, huh? There you go. Ace 10. Glad we didn't play our Jack 3. So a lot of times, like when something is really popular, I have a really hard time taking apart of the. Oh, look at this, 3 of a kind. Wow. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is obviously a dangerous zone for people. You know, that's a ballsy bet. I'm going to go all in on this one. He's probably going to go all in, I would imagine. No, he'll fold. Yeah. There you go. Seven, 7, 7. So we do have a full house. What could beat us right now is 4 7s, which could happen, by the way. So it's not like I really want to find out. I'm gonna since I have money, I'm just gonna throw a little bet out there. 400K. Yeah, that guy was just that guy was fucked. You know, he was kind of fucked there. So yeah, when I see like a new game come out, I get excited like everybody else, but for one thing, games are expensive. And even if I have money, I don't really just want to throw a bunch of dough out there. And then the other thing is, like, especially if it's a live game or a game where multiplayer, I wait till all the idiots are gone. That's kind of my thing. All right, we have a potential straight on the board. We need a king. We would need a king here to show up. It does not show up, but we do have the ace, which would give us a kicker. So there's the kicker. There's a kicker. He goes all in. This would be an interesting thing. I think I'm going to play this. I'm playing ace 4. He's got ace 10, so that was... He's got me so far. So far, nothing's helping us. A 3 would help us right now. A 4, a jack, a lot of things. We have outs. We have outs. We had outs. We had outs, but we... I had to play that one. I have no regrets. Bad flop for us here. We got nothing. We got nothing. But he might have nothing too, so... Okay, there you go. Yeah, I just played that because I was the blind. Big blind. Or small, I was a small blind. Okay. I mean, it just doesn't get better than this. Ace, king, aces, and king on the board. The guy goes all in. It's just too bad, you know? It's like, I feel sorry for him almost. I mean, what can he do? I mean, there's nothing this guy can do. It's just... This is kind of what I went through in the last game. I was a lot like that player. I went out third. I couldn't get the card. I couldn't get any good cards. And so here we go. I mean, we're playing heads up now. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to fold this hand. Yeah, I still have a little bit of a headache. Just like the work hangover thing is just so real. There's also something about like, I don't know if this is real, but I'll say it like it is. And at least it'll, oh, look at that. I mean, guys, I mean, this is kind of an interesting game because I gotta tell you, man. Come on, make a bet, will you? I never get quads. Like, I can tell you how many times I've gotten quads. Maybe 2 or 3 times. That is an insane hand. Alright, we got this guy down to 200k. I mean, I'm guessing like he's gonna have to. Yeah, this will probably be his last one here. Hopefully, come on, let's get it. I'd really like to win this one. Don't want to give these guys any breathing room, obviously. Come on, don't give him anything. Don't give him anything. Don't give it to him. All right, there you go. That's a good way to go, man. Whew. All right, that's a good poker stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not done streaming, but we're done playing this. This is going to be the end of our poker, but the stream continues. I will explain. This is officially the bonus stream. Today's bonus stream, we will play Balatro, and we will try to win a run. The goal is to win a run. I think we're going to try to win with the red deck. And this is where we go from a guy who plays poker and kind of talks about life a little bit to a guy who just focuses in laser dart and really is all about the game. Today's game, guys, today's bonus stream, Balatro. I am Van Pebble. Let's play it. So, we get a new run here. I would say we need to beat the red deck. Let's try to win with the red deck. So we get an extra discard each round. These aren't really giving me too much. It's not giving me very much, like, the thing about jokers is, like, there's jokers that are good jokers for the long run, for the long haul, for the long game. But then there's jokers that help you right now to get the points that you need to get through the ante that you're in. Or is it the round you're in, sorry. So, dude, it took me so long to learn, like, what's an ante in this game? What's a round? Like, hands, discard. There's so many basic rules in this game. Don't worry, we're beyond that shit now. We're next level when it comes to, like, I think it was hard to stream this game at first because it was like, I just felt like I just didn't know enough. But you can't, anybody will tell you, don't let lack of knowledge stop you from trying. Because you won't know. You won't stream it. You miss out on a good stream. But boy, it was tough going. Even if you go back and look, like, I would love to go back and see some of the old, like, not that it's that old, but like 2 or 3 streams ago, or even like when we first streamed this game, just how little we knew about this game. Oh my god. So what we're looking for here is a joker that can help us right now. I guess this one helps us more than those other cards. This is what we got here. This is where we're at. Early in the fucking run. We're gonna try to get a flush going. Ooh, straight flush. Again, rare air. Like, straight flush is rare air, man. Straight flush? Dude, I had a 4 of a kind. Excuse me, that last... I had a 4 of a kind that last poker game. I just had a straight flush. Luck is in the air. I'm not usually a 4 of a kind guy, but Jesus Christ. And the thing is too, if we could get like one of these cards, or we could get like a voucher that says like size of your hand, then we could have more opportunity, more cards, and we could get like a 4 of a kind a little bit easier, because 4 of a kind is like very difficult hand to get. I'm gonna skip that just to get some stuff going. I'll skip this one too. No, don't skip it. Alright, what are we looking for? We need hearts, 0 discards, and we're going for straights. That was a frustration, by the way. There's some sounds you can only make, like, quickly. Like, if you make a sound, like, I'm very sensitive to sound, and if I did that, I would annoy myself. If it, like, there's some sounds that just, I can't take it. This is not good. This is, like, really bad. What are we looking for? Hearts and straights. Okay. Shit. Alright. There we go. That was kind of scary, actually. Okay. I would say this game is the rage right now. Well, we were talking earlier about how, like, I don't like to, like, play games just, or it just happens naturally that way. Where I just don't feel like, I'm gonna get rid of this one because straights are so hard to get, dude. But pairs are not, so we'll put the pair there. We got the nice little multiple right there. It's a shitty value, 7 multiple, but it's something. And then this card I'm not crazy about, but it gives us something. Let's get a tarot card. I would say this game is the flavor of the month for sure. But it's one of those games that it's so good that, like, it deserves it, you know? And it's not like I'm trying to be the guy that does the cool thing. I'm different than those guys, although I do like to do different stuff. But it's like, if I like a game, I like a game. Sometimes the popularity is too much, and I try to ease off, let other people do it first, and then we'll jump in. But I think this game's been out for a really long time. It's not like this game is, I'm just like, I'm playing the hot game. Like, this game's been hot. This game's so hot that, like, there's people that are so expert level at this game that I'm almost embarrassed to stream it sometimes. I'm like, these guys are, like, killing it. Like, there's a guy named Pirate Software who claims that, and I don't have any reason to say he's lying, but, like, this guy claims, is Pirate Software, look him up. He's a streamer. He's great. But, like, he claims to have just started playing the game, like, a couple days ago, and he's got runs that, like, he's like 20 million, like, it's ridiculous. Like, the level he's at is ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. There's no way that he just started playing the game like 2 days ago. I don't know. Like, why would you lie? I don't know. I'm sure the guy is just he is a really smart guy. And that's funny thing about this game. This game is sort of like a smart guy game. I would say it's kind of more on this, like, nerd smart side, which is not really where, like, I'm not necessarily like the bookiest, smartest guy at all. Like, I don't know. That guy is, but that guy, Pirate Software, he's like a computer smart. So maybe he just understands algorithms and stuff and just was able to, like, all right, let me see here. Let me try this. But he's almost too good though. I like the obelisk Joker. I think it's good. Maybe I'll get rid of this one. We'll buy this. There we go. Fun run. We're having fun here. I think we could definitely... Yeah, let's do it. So I'm looking for, like, a flush. Okay, there it is. Ugh. What? That was terrible. Alright, let's see if we could do better than we just did. Alright. Let's face it, 2 pair is just like our jam, you know? Alright. There you go. I actually really hate the obelisk card, so I'm going to get rid of the obelisk card. I don't necessarily need another discard. I don't need the pair thing, so we'll get these 2 then. This will be a nice addition to the jokers here. Let's bring this guy over here. $5 for each discarded 4 rank chains every round. Let's bring this guy over here. Power to the people! Double the rank of the lowest rank card held in hand to multiple. And now, like, our swashbuckler goes up in multiple. We're looking pretty good here. This thing needs to be pulled way the fuck over here, though. And, yeah. Okay, more cash. Alright, let's see if there's any jokers we want to pick up here. Played suit cards give you a +3. It's interesting to get this one, because then you're covering like hearts and clubs. And there's a card in here, a joker too, that mixes suits, so it gives the same value. Clubs and spades have the same equal value. So then, like, if you get that card, these jokers are like awesome, because you like use these plus that joker, and then you're like fucking hitting flushes like it's like you're drinking water. But I don't think that I want to. I have to think about this for a minute. This game is good. It requires you to sit back for a minute and think. Do I need another discard? Not necessarily. We're going to pick this card up. This just gives us a little more option. Clubs and hearts. We don't have to think real hard, but we do. Yeah, I like getting jokers where you don't have to sit and think every time. Like, what am I trying to hit? Flushes, straights. Like, it's good to just have, like, just get the best hand you can, but, you know, we're like, look for hearts, look for clubs. So that's what we're gonna do. Look for hearts and clubs. Looks like we do have a flush here. And this is gonna be a net. Now we got nice little. Just like that, we're building something here. I could do something with that. That's the first hand that we got 4,000 on. So we got a little something going here. A little something. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Okay. Tower cards are becoming my favorite. It's nice because you could get like cash back. There's so many things you could do with tarot that like you can't do with everything. Like, obviously planet cards are good, but there's only so much you can do with a planet card. Yeah, let's get a spectral pack. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this worked last time. Give some. Okay. We can only play one hand. Are we strong enough? I mean, last time, just a heads up, we got 4,000 on one hand, but this is saying you need at least 5,000 on one hand. I don't know that we can do that. I don't know that we have it. We're gonna find out right now. Like, what if I just decided I'm gonna play 2 pair? We don't have enough to make it through that. We're gonna have to figure something out. Or how about a flush? All hearts. That would do it. So we would need like a flush, all hearts, or like all clubs. Oh, there's the uncommon. We don't have any uncommon jokers though. That's a good card though, but it's only good if you really have need for it. Okay, let's see. We could get rid of this. We could get rid of this and then pick up a random joker. Look at that. Plus 2 hand size, -1 hand each round. And that's an uncommon. So we could take... So we're really tweaking right now. We're tweaking our lineup. We could get rid of this. Even though this has been giving us some really good, like, value, but this will give us better value. And I think this will do the trick. This should do what we need to do. If it doesn't, then we'll just end the run and we'll figure it out from there. So here we go. We need at least 5,000. We could only play 1 hand. And basically hearts and clubs would be good. Let's do this. This is a high value hand here. The full house. It's not very good though. Excuse me. Alright, we got the 5s and 7s for a full house. We're trying to get a flush. I think we got it. There it is. Here we go. That helps. Ah, no good. Good try though. The tricky, like, there's always a point in a run. We'll do another run. We'll see how it goes. The thing that's tricky about, like, every run is, like, you get to a point in the run where it's time to, like, evolve. And if you don't, if your build is kind of like, it's getting there, it's pretty good, like, we were there, we were pretty good. But we knew at some point we had to evolve, and that's when we took our chance with the uncommon joker. Unfortunately, I don't think our jokers were seasoned enough to handle the baseball joker. I just don't think we had enough, we just didn't, that's the best way to say it, we didn't have the seasoning. We weren't ready for that joker. And as a result, here we are. Which, if you multiply what just happened, like, times maybe 40 hours, that's how long it took me to get a run. Like 40 hours of that. 40 hours of that. Which is a lot. If you think about it, like, 40 hours, if you go to a job, it's a lot of time. But if you're talking about 40 hours of like playing video games, that's a long time actually. It doesn't seem like it. It does go by fast. Anyway. Alright. What's our next move here? Alright, I made a choice. I picked the chips. Okay. We also have a straight, but we'll go with the flush. A flush, plus we got chips. There we go. Good choice. Just trying to pick a joker that's just gonna get us through that fucking round. Whoa, that's early for that one. Boy, there it is. Oh my god, I want it so bad. Fuck. Do you know what it is? You really want something and it's just like you're not ready for it. You gotta wait. The story of my life, man. Story of everybody's life. There's so many things that happen in our lives where we're like, you know what? I wasn't ready for it. It took me, sometimes it takes years to be like really ready for something. Prepared. Sometimes like you can't handle what comes with it. You think you want something, but you're not ready for it. You think you are, but you're not. My friends, we weren't ready. But now, we should be. We got enough money now. We should be able to... Of course, now that it's gone, it's gone now. But this is good. $4 every round. Let's start building our value. That might have been a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? Again, it's a case of you think you're ready, but you may not be ready. This is good though, it's full house. All I need is like 600 right here. That's perfect, that's perfect. Thank you. That's all I needed was like a little help. Let's go with the straight here. Okay. Listen, you're gonna see a lot of people. Oh, nice. Oh, extra joker slot. Okay, so this is basically all about the like money, getting extra cash. This is one of them runs where we just try to get a lot of cash every round. We still need like to get something that's going to give us more value out there. So let's see what we can get here. This helps us. It's good. Hand size is good. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, there it is. That's what we were talking about. This fucking thing, man. It's so crazy. Oh, another one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we could get rid of this. And then we can pick the tarot one as a goodie. Ooh, that's a goodie. Alright, so let's go this. This. We could do this, give us a +2. Probably this is a better move right now because it's just a very low. Okay. Let's go for it. Diamond cards are debuffed. You got it. Hearts. Let's see how we do here. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna build up our tarots here. This is a proper run. This is a good run here. Excuse me, so sorry. Try not to cough on the thing, but do we like multi or bonus? Let's go for the bonus cards. So there we go. We're just building. Basically, we're just building our tarot cards. We don't have enough money there. I like what we're doing. I love this run right here. I love this run. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Sometimes it's like, I've heard people say in this game, if there's something that you want, you're gonna go for it, you gotta go for it. If you want it straight, you gotta sacrifice your pairs of... And I'm just like, dude, fuck you. Oh, here's my straight. Got it. Alright. Some guy on YouTube was like, don't be afraid to sacrifice your pairs. It's like... And a lot of times I sacrifice my pair and then I don't get what I want. And it's, you know, maybe I'm just a spoiled brat, but I want what I want, and I want it now. There used to be this advertisement for music television. When I was a kid, music television was the big deal. MTV. And there was an advertisement, and the advertisement was, it would be like really hot chicks, stylish dudes, you know? And they'd be like, I want my MTV. And they would just go to the next hot person. I want my MTV. And that would be their, like, thing, like, their little slogan. All right, we're killing it. Now we're starting to, like, it's developing into something here. Close, okay. Let's do this, and then we'll do this, I guess. And there's the tarot card. Oh, we should have done that one. Okay. We keep redeeming these packs. There's a hack to getting that. But I don't care about it. It's like, you're supposed to, like, it's almost like these little special things in video games. I never prescribe to it. Like, if you're playing, like, Super Punch-Out, it's like, you're on the menu of the game, and you want, like, infinite life. You could hit space, back, space, A, select. And then you would have like this magical, I hate that. I hate that you have to, it's kind of cool that there's like little built-in keys, but like, I don't feel like I want to do that. I'll be honest with you, I would rather earn it. I'd rather play the game and earn it than like be given some kind of a fucking... Alright, here we go. Boss level shit right here. Got a nice little thing here, a nice run. Let's get rid of a couple cards. We'll get rid of these 2 cards. Why would we get rid of those cards? We won't. We'll get rid of these cards. All right. That sucks. It's taking all my money from me. It's eating my cash. Holy shit. right. Not very much money here, but it's okay. Allow straights to be made with gaps. So this is a nice card. I think this is a nice one for us. We kind of have room, and it's like we might as well go for it. Okay. An extra Joker slot. Oh man, I want that voucher so bad. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's brutal. Okay. Doesn't it hurt when, like, you see something that's right there and you're like, that seems to be the theme of today's, at least for this stream. It's like, you're not ready for it. You can't have it yet. You can't have it yet. Someday, when you're ready, you can have it, but you can't have it now. They just put that card right there. You could have this, but you don't have the money. Sorry, you can't have it. Oh, there's the voucher. Oh, we don't have it still. We still don't have the money for this fucking thing. Oh, that makes me so crazy. All right. Should we just sell this then? An extra Joker slot, dude. An extra Joker fucking slot. We have 2 extra Joker slots. You gotta do it. We did it. Let's move on. Okay. Woo! I feel rejuvenated. Isn't it? It's always like, it's always funny if you say something like, I feel rejuvenated, but like the way you say it doesn't sound like somebody who's rejuvenated. I feel rejuvenated. It's like, you don't really sound rejuvenated. It doesn't sound like you're rejuvenated, actually. I'm glad to hear that you are. I believe you. Maybe you were so unjuvenated. You were so depleted, I guess is the opposite of rejuvenate. Now I'm using words. This is a good hand here. Right? It's not like we're killing it here. I mean, we're barely getting by. But the thing is, guys, now watch what happens. Now that I'm fucking paying attention, for God's sakes. My bad. Really my bad. Alright. There we go. Doobie-doo. Ah, watch what happens. There we go. Double multiple. We gotta build up that tarot thing. That's gonna be a big part of our run here. And eventually, probably gonna get rid of the blue Joker. We're getting to the point where we need to, like, seriously, like, figure out what we're doing with our run here. So let's pick up this guy. 4 of a kind, straight, high card. No repeat hand. This might be the one that kind of, I hate to say it, but this might fuck us. All right, let's do a queen with a gold card. And this would be our... Okay. So that was... What? Like... Oh. Alright, this is good. Let's go. I thought I actually meant to play that, and I ended up discarding, but that's okay. 4,000 is good, actually. That's very good. That's very good. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. There you go. We got one more of these. Should be able to get it done here. Okay, 10 jack, queen, king, ace. Why not? Oh, no repeat hands. You mother. Okay. I got it. Shit. Let's go for the flush. There you go. This has to work. And it does. And we barely got through that, but the hope is we can start picking shit up now. We need tarot cards. Is what we need. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on, wait. Doubles money. Ooh. Let's do random joker. And that's great. I mean, actually, that's kind of a nice little thing. We have $5. Let's hold on to our cash. And let's go for another. Or, you know what we could do? We could do this. This would help us temporarily with our run here. That's good. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get some better. Now's the time, man. So here's what I like. We get to choose two of these things. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Excuse me. We're gonna get rid of... Boy, I like having like super multiple out the ass. I like it. Like having chips too, but I think what's going to come down to is this card is going to melt anyway. It's literally a consumable. It's like, I love this card because it's basically the ice cream thing. It's so cool how it melts and it loses value. It's brilliant. However, we don't need it. You have been eliminated from the round. But this guy comes in. This is going to give us massive fucking shit. Then we just go like this, and we go like, put it in good order, and now we've got to run here, man. We've got to run here, man. This should be interesting. It's definitely going to be good. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Nice. That's what we really need. Like, we need to make... Every face card held in hand has 1 in 2 chance to give it that. We need more of that. Alright. So this is kind of a cute little card, but I'm not so sure how serious it is. The walkie-talkie is kind of silly. It's cool. It's interesting. I'd say it's slightly better than the misprint. Maybe. The thing I like about misprint is, unless it hits 0, which rarely it does, it always gives you something. So let's just keep what we have. Can we do a tarot? Yes, we can. So now we're gonna build. Let's make a steel card. Very good. Nice multiples here. The Joker gains 3 chips per discarded heart. I really like that card. I think it's kind of a cool card because you can build up your chips that way. Oh, fuck. This is a nice card. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of this blue Joker, which is a good one, but it's not doing enough. And this guy, even though right now it's low, can do shit. We need hearts for it. And I'm excited about this, actually. Let's go for it. All spade cards are debuffed. Okay. Oh, per discarded. So anything that's discarded. I like it. Okay. Oh, we got 4 of a kind here, pal. What do you think of that? Hold on, before we play this. So here we go. We got 12 chips already. I like what we're doing here. All right, 4 of a kind. Okay. Nine, 10, Jack, Ace, yeah. It's like we're trying to get a queen. It's like, do you really think you're gonna get a queen? Probably not. We only have a pair, really. 10, Jack, yeah. So we go kings, jacks, and let's do this. Let's do this. This is coming down to the wire here. I don't think I'm comfortable with this kind of pressure. All right. So we're doing good, building up chips there. This is it. This is everything here. We need this. Big one. Yes, pulls it out. Yeah, we definitely need more tarot cards. I was gonna buy it was either buy a spectral pack or do what we did, which is get the tarot thing. 20,000. Do we have it in us? Let's see. We can either try to skip. We barely made it through that round, by the way. We barely made it through that last round. Let's just go with this. And let's see if we can gain some. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. Nice. Okay, this is really not good. This is really... It's slow, right? Oh, gosh. Honestly, I'm almost thinking, like, let's go with that one. Look at this. 4 of a kind. I mean, they're giving us the game here. Alright. That is probably the best place to put it. We got 2 more chances to do this. Here we go. We're not killing anything. I mean, we're barely getting through here, but that's all we need. What's the thing here? Diamonds. Okay, we don't have any diamonds on here. What do we got? What do we have? Okay, we got a fucking... Here we go. We're just holding on for dear life, man. Alright, we're doing pretty good, actually. It's a great Joker, the castle, because really, you want to get cards that build. Constantly, you want to keep building. If you get a card like a Joker like this, the abstract Joker, it's not really a great Joker, because that's it. Like, that's a nice multiple, but that's not going to go any further. That's it. If you want to get into these later rounds where you're hitting like 100k, 200k, or even like beyond, this thing is fucking just nothing more than a starter pack. You're a starter pack. That's all you are. That's a good way to like... That's how like a nerd, like a guy that plays a lot of card games, talks to like his girlfriend. Like he's breaking up with his girlfriend. And he's like, you know, here, let's try the Wheel of Fortune. See, I love this. And that's right, we gotta build this thing too. We haven't been able to build it. We haven't been able to build it. I get excited. So the guy, oh yeah, 2 more tarots. We need more of these things. The guy who's like breaking up with his girlfriend, he would say, because she plays the games too, she would be so hurt by that if he told her like, you're nothing more than an abstract Joker, okay? She'd be like, how can you say that to me? Because she would understand what he's really saying is, you're only 21. When you were 21, the abstract Joker, okay, is currently a 21 multiple, and that's all it's ever going to be. It's great for now. Like imagine like a teenager kid saying that to his a 21-year-old girl who's a nerd who loves this game, and imagine he goes, I gotta break up with you, and she goes, why? And he goes, honey, we play Balatro a lot, right? She goes, yeah. And then he goes, you're an abstract Joker. 21. You're 21 years old. That's as good as you're ever going to be. You're never going to be anything more. Oh no. That's so brutal. How can he say that to her? What a fucking asshole. Motherfucker. If you ever talk to that girl like that again, if I was her brother, I'd be like, you do not. I would find that guy and be like, you do not say that. Holy shit, you fucking... 3 spades. Don't mind if I do be. Don't mind if I do see. I don't know why, but this is kind of weird, but it almost feels like I go out of my way to be as big as a fucking tool that I can be on the stream. I think a lot of people do that. Some guys go the other way. There's the Aiden Rosses of the streaming, which is like, try to be as cool as you can, and you're really just not really cool, but like, you're going so far out of your way to do it that enough people catch on to it. And if you have enough money, you're cool, you know? But Aiden Ross is a fucking dork, right? Like, it's not cool, really. Are we gonna move this multiple? I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm just saying, like, it's not as cool as he really thinks he is. Right? Am I tripping? Like, I say tripping too, right? Like, am I on Aiden Ross's level? 4, 5, 6, 7. If you could do like a straight thing. We got 2 hands left. 4, 5, 6, 7 still. You got 2 pair. We got 3 discards. Still 4, 5, 6, 7. Sixes and sevens and 9s now, so we gotta start playing. We'll do this. Hopefully this will take us close to where we want to go. Ooh, this is bad. This is really scary. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Here's Bill Maher saying he's scared. Ready? Bill Maher admitting to people in a room that he's scared. Ready? I'm scared. Here's Bill Maher in a room admitting he's scared. I'm scared. That's not good. Let's try again. I'm scared. I understand what I'm doing. That's all that matters. 10 Jack Queen. They go for one final. Give it a go here. Oh, did we get it? I don't think we got it, but it's a good try. Dude, we did it. Okay, that's good. That's actually good because you know, I'd rather just lose there. Like, don't keep me hanging on, you know. Just like we were talking about with relationships. Just cut the cord, man. You want to break up with me? Break up with me. Like, don't keep hanging on. Like, I need to know. Are we done? This is gonna be tough. And we can't play 2-pair. I guess we could, actually. You know what? We can play 2-pair. So we don't have any fucking money. Alright. This, believe it or not, this could change the game for us. These 2 tarot cards right here. So, we can play 2-pair. We can. And we're gonna. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we take, increases the rank of 2 selected by selected cards by Waka. 2 bonus cards. So here's my bonus cards. Right? And then there goes my multiple, goes up a little bit. And then you never know, just having this multiple could take us to the next level. So we gotta beat this thing. 2 cards go up 1, which means boom. Is it only 2? Yeah. So this would give us Jack, so 4 of a kinds. And let's see how this does us. You can feel the tension, can't you? Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the tension in the air? I just got 10,000 points, but I need 2 more. I need 2 more hands like that, and I will be the best. Let's see Aiden Ross sing that song. Actually, anybody can pretty much sing that. It's not like that big of a deal. Anybody can sing that. Okay, the game's going, hey. You think you're good? What do you think of this? That's what the game is saying to me right now. The game is going, oh, you think you're good at this? Oh. Well, how about no more discards? How about that? And how about you've got to make massive hands with nothing? What do you think of that? That's what the game is saying to me right now. The game is going, oh, you only have a pair. Good luck, fuckface. That hurt. Actually. This hurts. Ooh, it hurts. I don't have any more discards. All right, rip the Band-Aid, dude. I don't want to sit here and fucking all day talk about what could have been. Fuck it. All right, so close. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. We're trying to beat this particular because when I look at things that I need to, like, that are locked. By the way, we just unlocked this one yesterday. Zodiac deck. That's kind of fun. Maybe we'll play that one. Win a red deck on any difficulty is why I'm pushing this so hard. I'm trying to unlock all this stuff. Win a run on a green stake difficulty, black stake difficulty, blue stake, on at least orange stake difficulty. It seems like the only hand I haven't unlocked is the only deck I haven't unlocked. I think is the red deck. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to beat this. That's what motivates these streams. Is little stuff like that gives me a little edge. There's guys out there that are killing the game. They're destroying this game. What they don't have that I have is I have this little edge. Little edge. Little things. No, they have it too. I'm just kidding. Everybody's got some kind of an edge. I really want to beat this. I want to unlock stuff now. I'm at the point in this game now where I just want to unlock everything. I want to unlock all. I see everything. I want to see all the jokers. I want to see all the possibilities. That's what we're trying to do now, is see all the possibilities. Can you see? It's weird. You know, it's weird thing about that. You know what's weird? A lot of streamers do that too. Hey, you know what's weird? I hate doing it, but I have to do it. You know what's weird? I actually like that song. I know it's like, I think it's from like The Lion King, which, you know, look, like you said, I don't care. Like, I'm not the coolest guy in the world, whatever. Like, I think I'm cool, that's all that matters, but like, there's no point in my life where I was like, except now, where I'm older, where never have I ever been like, you know what, I want to listen to the Lion King soundtrack. Like, there's never been, ever. Each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives 8 multiple when scored. No. Although that can be an interesting. Excuse me. That can be because you got to think there's other jokers that could trigger that. It's not a bad. It's actually not bad, and it's uncommon, which is a good thing too. This joker gains multiple every time a planet card is used. Gotta get that one. But honestly, man, going back to the Elton John thing, that's a good song. The Lion King, I think it's from The Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? I like that song. You know what? I think I like that song. Yeah. Aiden Ross hates it. You know Aiden Ross hates that song. If you play that song for Aiden Ross, you'd be like, yo, you gotta put a beat to it, yo. You know what? You know why people make fun of guys like Aiden Ross? Because the things that Aiden Ross says, does, and thinks, we all have done it. All of us that are like 40 or 50, we look at that guy and we go, dude, little bro. Like, we've done all that stuff before. We've said all this shit before, that you're doing it on another level because you have a lot of money and you're doing it with. But like the level that Aiden Ross is on with hip hop and celebrities and stuff, the people that are up here are not as interesting, except for like Donald Trump. But like most of them aren't very like interesting compared to the people that were the higher rap guys in the 90s and 2000s and early 2000s. So here we go, making another run. This is an exciting one for us. We're going to start building our planetary card. This is going to be very good. This run will be a success. I don't know if we're going to win the run. I can't promise you that. But I can tell you this. It's looking good. It's looking a real motherfucking good, because this is a planet card. The shop has an uncommon. Yeah, let's go for it. What's this one? Okay. Another run. Just another hand on a run. A hand on a run. Yeah. It's a hand on the run. And this one joker said to the other joker there, I hope you're having fun. Alright, just a little throwback music for all the old heads out there. I think I've decided, I think I'm definitely streaming this for older people. So when I die, at least I'll have this YouTube channel up, hopefully. Won't do anything stupid and talk to like a 2-year-old on a fucking direct message like a fucking moron, like everybody seems to get stuck into. Like, why do people get stuck into that? It's like, oh my god. I know that'll never happen to me, but like, if I can look back and have like a YouTube channel and die, people, at least somebody could go to that channel, an older person, and go, I remember this, all this shit that this guy's singing and he's going back to, I remember it. That's what it's about, folks. That's what it's about, folks. So we're building up our. Look at that. That's a really good. Oh, I didn't even see the multiple, the +10 multiple. Oh, we're in great shape. Actually, let's pick this card up. Why not, right? So this is kind of an interesting run so far. It's weird. It's a weird run. It's like one of those runs. It's like. This run is like, it's like, let's say, like, I'll compare this run to like, a kid who's 13, no gender, let's not put a gender on it, and the kid's like 13 years old and they're 6'8", right? And they're like skinny and they have pretty good coordination. That's what my hand is right now. My hand has potential, but like you're not sure, like as it gets older, like as it matures, is the hand really going to be able to like handle the ball, slam dunk it? Is it going to get like have bad ankles, not be able to play? Will it fill out? Like, will a kid who's 13 at 6'8" fill out and become like Wembanyama? Time will only tell if that guy can survive the rigors of the NBA. So far, he's been good. Can this hand stand it? Is this an NBA hand? Well, it certainly is an NBA rookie. Alright, let's keep going here. We got another planet card. We're just gonna build the fuck out of the planets. We're gonna build the fuck out of the planet. Of course, this also builds our values of our hands too, which is why it's such a great card. Because not only does it give you a multiple in the hand that you're already in, which 1.7 multiple and the plus 10 multiple, it's a fucking holographic. Oh, it's such a good card. If the first discard of a round has only one card, destroy it and earn $3. I would get that just for shits and giggles, but alright, here we go, folks. My work hangover is starting to wear off. Thank God. Whew. Yeah. We got something here, folks. I mean, this guy's gonna go soon, probably. This thing is kind of interesting. Like, it's a weird card. I like it because it's uncommon, and I'm hoping for this. Here's what I'm rooting for in this particular. I'm looking for the baseball Joker. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, this is like, this run just got real. Yes. Planet. In fact, I'd love to get more planet cards go. Yes, planet. Keep the planets going, dude. Keep the planet rotating around the fucking sun. Wait, sun rotate. Wait. This is important. Oh, the sun does not rotate. The Earth orbits the sun once a year. Oh, okay. And rotates on its axis. Hey, listen, I'm a real guy. I could have not shown you how stupid I was there. I don't mind it. That's what I said. I'm not trying to be a cool guy, man. I will never ever try to be, you know, we all fall into it from time to time, but we can only play one hand. This would be a rough hand to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. This would be a tough one, you know, but I have good feelings about it. We have discards here. We have options. Come on, baby. Alright. Thank God, dude. I was like, we gotta be able to get past that, because this is a really sweet beginning. That kind of fucked me in the ass right there. God damn it. That's another thing I used to do, like when I was a kid. That was the thing we did a lot. Just curse for no reason. It's like, you don't really need. Nowadays, like, I'm older, I save the cursing for like the real moments where you can curse. I've learned some valuable lessons about cursing as an adult. There's times to do it and times not to, dude. That's all I can tell you, man. That's all I can fucking tell you. We say no more than that. But we're Alright. So this run basically is like, we want you to win. Okay. So this is kind of interesting. I was at Pirate Software. We were watching him the other day. Shout out Pirate Software. Good guy. He seems like a good person and everything else, right? So he loves this card. And here's my pirate impression. I love this card. I mean, I just love this card. It sounds like I'm making fun of him. I like him. He's very cool. So, but here's the thing. It's like, I need to get rid of one of these cards here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Is the Burnt Joker's great because you upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand. It's a good thing. It's a huge thing. This is a very good setup, but this card is fucking huge, and it's gotten me very far. This throwback card has definitely helped me with at least 2 victorious runs. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this one because who cares, right? And because it's a sometimes card. ×3 if you do this, if you do that. No, we want guarantees here. And look at this. What we're looking for now, guys, is the baseball one that gives you even more multiple, but we don't even need it, dude. We are fucking in great shape right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip a blind because we gotta jump start this thing. Now this thing is jump started. We have ×2 multiple plus the 50 chips because it's a foil. The holographic Constellation Joker, which is a 1.9 multiple. So you're almost like 3.9 multiple. Then this blueprint copies the Constellation. I mean, we're just wrecking shit right now. We're wrecking shit. That's what we're doing. All right, we need to pick something. All right, I'll pick this one. Pick this one. Okay, Jesus Christ. Pressure. All right, here we go. Pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressure. Yeah. So we're on a different level right now. Like this is different. This is one of those runs where your wheels are in motion. You're gonna win this run. I mean, this is like a setup. It's a blueprint for a win. Like there's no doubt. Now the only reason I don't take this Joker here, this booster pack, is I should take it. Should I though? It should. I'll tell you why. Because you got to get rid of the swashbuckler. You do have to get rid of the swashbuckler. Even though that was a nice multiple, this thing can give you... You could just keep building this thing. You could build this booster. I'm looking for cards to build on. And, you know, skip a blind, you build on it. Planet cards, you can keep building. You can keep building. This is a run that, we have to win the run first. But if we get on an endless run, we could go places with this because it's got potential to keep building and growing, including the Burnt Joker. This is a crazy run, dude. Like, this is a stream like I dream of having, where I'm like, oh, it's happening, it's happening. Tarot cards now? What are we doing? We need to skip some booster packs. So, unfortunately, even if this is a good one, I gotta skip it. +3 multiple, that's not great, but we have such good... We're doing so well. We're so ahead of the game right now that we just need to skip blinds right now. We need to skip, just skip. Yeah. And as you skip, you build and grow. Look at that. This thing got bigger. It might get to a point where I need to copy the ability of that. The only thing that keeps me copying the Constellation with the blueprint is the fact that you got a 10 multiple plus a 1.9. This is the move, really. And really, to be honest with you, I don't even need this fucking red card. I don't need the booster pack. I just took it because it builds and grows. I don't need that. If I could get something like really special, or like unlock a new Joker that you've never done before. Whoa. All right, so we start off with 2 pair. Yeah. So that we're in a special, we're doing special stuff here. Special territory. Just trying to build and grow now. It's almost like they say, what do they say, like, act like you've been there before. So that's why we're not freaking out, like, oh, like, it is pretty awesome. And maybe that's what people want to see. Maybe people want to see a streamer who just gets excited and pisses his pants every time he does something good. That's not good. It's not. You could go. Goodbye. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why is he so rude to people? I don't know. Just kidding. So we're gonna skip a bunch of stuff here. The planet cards I'm not gonna skip because this helps my. This helps me. Boom, there's my planet card. Yeah, you almost forgot about that, huh? You forgot about Dre. You forgot about... Nowadays, everybody want to talk, they got something to say. Once it comes out, when they say the lips, we're getting all the hits today. So yeah, this is good, man. Let's keep building and building. This is... Obviously, it's all about winning the run. This is all what it's about. We could create a rare Joker. Let's get a rare Joker right now. We're gonna get rid of this card. This is kind of an exciting moment. Not really. That's a fucking stupid card, actually. It's kind of dumb, to be honest. I don't care about it. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I mean, the reason I'm like so shitty about it is because straights are hard to get. Like, it's not easy to get a straight. That's why, like, you see a lot of people doing runs. Probably what you're seeing. Oh, nice. So the first thing you discard, you build us. This is a really cool card. You discard the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Upgrades that hand. It's so cool. But the reason you see so many people doing 2 pairs, probably you're watching going, boy, everybody's doing that. It's because it's a really easy hand to catch. And when you build it up, like my 2 pair is 80.5, right? Score-wise. The full house is 65 times 6, so 80.5, 8 times 5, 6 times 5, that's about 400, 6 times 5, it's like really close, it's like it almost doesn't matter. Go. Okay. So still killing the game. Obviously the straight thing is stupid, we're gonna get rid of it. But we're in a good position now where we can kind of... Okay, now we're going to sell this. We're going to take on Even Steven. Even Steven is weird. On the surface, there's not much to it because it's like... It's only a +4 multiple for even number cards. But it also is a polychrome with a massive... I mean, dude, if I had like 1 times 1.5 multiple, I'd be freaking out. I've got 3 massive ones. So we're just in great, we're just feeling good, feeling the flow, and we are going to, and this is nice too, is we don't have to skip any more packs. What should we do here? We're doing great. Let's go ahead and just spend some money a little bit unnecessarily. Oh, we have 3 consumable spaces now. Yeah, let's skip that blind so we can get some more tarot cards. I would love some planet cards. You guys want to give me some planet cards? No. Of course not. Okay. Alright, let's put a wild card in there. I don't like messing with the suits too much. Like when they're like, you can have 3 hearts, you can have 3 diamonds. I'm like, I don't know how that's really gonna... I haven't gotten to the point in this game where I can manipulate the game where it's like... I've seen people that can manipulate the game to where they're controlling which cards, like, I'm not there yet. Okay. Alright, this is an interesting place to be for us. We know we're very confident in what we're doing. Not cocky, confident. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna play this big boss hand. And here we go. We're gonna get rid of these guys. I'm trying to figure out what was just what hand was just upgraded. But look, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. 6, 6, 5, 5. All right. What's 2 bonus cards? We'll go with. Okay, and then 2 planet cards. This is what we wanted to do here. Boom. So there goes our planet card, growing even more. Much like a planet. It is growing. Look at the throwback card, just 3.5, just boom in your butt. Just boom in your butt, man. And I don't ever talk like when I'm in real life, I never say boom in your butt. It's very special. This is a very... Alright, this is so ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? He's on fire! So then you look at that, you go, well, you got 4 hands. You do $100,000 a hand. That's where you're at. That's how I look at where I'm at. Where am I at? Okay. I'm probably like, I could beat a 4,000. So now we look at everything we've got here. Now we could get rid of Even Steven if we could find something that was better. I'm not sure that getting straights made with gaps is better. In fact, I don't think it is, but I would love to get a Joker like this because it's different. But I'm not sure I give a fuck about straights, to be honest. It's tough because I want to do something... You know what's going on in my brain is I want to do something different. That's all it is. I just want to do something different. Okay. Oh, good. This is off. Okay, cool. So these are all free. 2 planet cards, okay. This is all free. It's all free. All this is free. Go ahead, take an ace. You want an ace? It's free, take it. So there we are, folks. Now we build level 5. We do have a nice thing with the straight. The straight is a nice value, but... Alright. I kind of want this card. But the problem is I'm doing so well with the burnt choker. I'm enjoying using it, so we're just going to keep going. Rerolls in the next shop started. I don't care about rerolls. I just want to play. Let's just play around. I want to enjoy. I want to savor the flavor of this fucking run. Wow. Okay, so we're hot. We're running hot right now. We're running hot. We're running hot. We're running extremely hot. So I think what we want to do is we want to make sure we do some discards. Otherwise, this Joker is not even... It doesn't do anything for us if we're not using it. So we need to use that. I hate to get... Listen, I hate to get serious on you. But we need to use it. Some people hate to be... They could never be serious. Look... The upcoming blinds, I think that's the final one. It flips and shuffles the Joker cards, but we're in such a situation where we should be fine. Even like we have so many multiples. Like I was telling you earlier, man, like this is the mathematics of a successful run. Multiples, multiples, multiple, 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 multiple. Then you got like the cards like keep growing. You skip a blind. Watch. Skip a blind, more multiple. I mean, if ever we were going to succeed, it was going to be with this blind. Ladies and gentlemen, wish us luck. This is officially the run of a century. Okay. 9, 10, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We got a straight level 3. And now we're gonna see how it tries to... Yeah, so it did mess us up a little bit, but not really. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. This could be the moment. Oh, okay. We're in great shape, man. We're in such good shape that I'm just gonna play this king by itself and see what it does on its own. And there it is, man. And then we unlocked a deck, which is the whole reason that I wanted to do this, was to unlock the fucking deck, man. That's beautiful, man. I mean, this run is only going to take us so far. But it was a great run. It is a great run. Alright. Do we get rid of this? I mean, I feel like this thing didn't do much for us. I don't feel much love for this. I just don't care about it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna try to build something with what we have, but just slightly different. These are all free. These are all free packs. Let's see what they're offering us here. All right, maybe we take this guy and we go that. I kind of don't understand that card, because it's like the Joker, Tarot Planet, and Spectral may appear multiple times. When? Like, it's not really... you figure it out eventually, but sometimes it's just because you can read doesn't mean you're going to understand this game. It's like... Alright, so... Very good, very good. Alright, we know we can beat the 110,000, so... We're going to skip the blind, because it also makes us more powerful, right? And then what we need to do here is... Actually, before we do that, let's choose a couple cards. That one and that one. So, that thing shuffled us up and made it... Good try, by the way. Oh, that's what it did. It made this Joker null and void. Okay, that's funny. Alright. So what we do is... Again, I'm not like 100% even Steven, and we could still build on this deck and make it stronger. It's the only reason I'm still playing right now. Because I think there's still something to go with this. Yeah. There's still something to go here. The planet's growing. We're gonna put this here. And then this one is going good. Even Steven. Damn, 4 multiple is crazy, bro. Every time, guarantee 4 multiple, it's nuts. So, the bosses of this one is after player discard always draws 3 cards. Let me see if I can skip that blind and what would happen. All face cards are drawn down. Okay, that's easier actually for me. And we're good to go here? Okay. So these are all face cards? Okay. So here's what we can do here. It's kind of a way of cheating, like, oh, I can kind of see what you have a little bit there. Just gonna get rid of that stuff. There you go. See, that's what I mean. This is no ordinary fucking run here. I think we might be able, like, I know for a fact we can tweak it. We just need, like, we need them to give us stuff that's going to allow us to, like, tweak it, is what we need. Doubles money, max of 20. Gives the total sell of all current jokers. Creates a random joker. So let's double our money, double our fun, and then might as well double our, let's do it again here. Okay. Another voucher. $2.6 multiple. 2.6. Here we go. This is the one that we were trying to go. This is the castle would do nothing for us at this point. We're kind of, we're kind of beyond that now at this point. Okay, this is gonna be a challenging one for us. Now we're at the challenging part of the game here. This will give us 2 playing cards. I don't want to skip this one. I actually want to play this one. So I'm going to go... Okay, alright, okay. It's not like a home run, man. That's... Okay. Oh my god, such a crazy multiple. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Should be kind of just about the same. Yeah, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. What was the joke? Why is 5 afraid of 6? Because 7, 8, 9. Because 7, 8, 9. So we're basically at 1,000,005 or something. Like if we were to max out what we have right now, 1,000,005. Alright, so we can continue to build this. Oh, this is just giving, okay. So we continue to build this. This is our planet here. We'll go flush. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the next Base Edition Shop Joker is free and becomes a negative. This is our chance to, like, let's see how far we can fly. You know, we know these 3 cards here are going to stay in the deck. This one I'm unsure about, and this helps us with the multiple, but if we could get a crazy, okay, and a Joker slot, we have to go for it. We got to skip the blind, which also ups, okay, it's all good. It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all good. This is a shitty, shitty committee. Do-wah-diddy. Living in the city. You know what I mean? It's like Spencer Dinwiddie, the basketball player. Win by committee, which means you need help. Please don't hit me, which is... Okay, that was not good. We need to focus here. This is real shit. It's not a fucking joke, man. Well, let's see how strong our shit is. 2 pair, level 5. Not strong enough, ladies and gentlemen. Not strong enough. It's not strong enough. But you know what? Let's do it anyway. Let's have some fun. We had a good time. We did well. We played extremely well. I can't help but be really happy with the way we played this game thus far. If this is as far as it goes, then this is as far as it goes, man. What can I tell you? You know? Played so well. Would I love to build this further? I would love to build it further. But I don't know if we have it in us. We may not. And that's how it goes. 3 of a kind. Here we go, folks. Do we have it? We do. We live to see another blind, but once it gets, I'll tell you what's gonna fuck us, where it's really pretty much over, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna go here. Let me see the blinds. I'll show you. Yeah, here we go. It's over. 7 million. There's no way we could get 7, 10, or even 14 million. We need like a gimmick where, like, we need some kind of crazy multiple gimmick that I still haven't uncovered in this game, where it's like you get the card that has like the radio and then that goes with the trigger card that goes with the raised fist, in-hand ability, and you have to really build a psychotic scientific thing. We're not there. We're not going to continue. It's the end of it here. We're just going to kind of look around and yeah, we don't. We did get an extra Joker slot. That's nice, but yeah. It's a good run. It was a good run. That's it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at this. The Magic Deck Unlock. Win a red start run with the Crystal Ball vouchers and 2 copies of the full. That's exciting. That's very exciting, actually. Let's take a look at we're gonna just do a new run. Let's take a look at the runs that we have. So now, excuse me, this is good. I think we've basically unlocked a bunch of shit now. Ghost deck, Nebula deck, Magic deck, nice. Black deck, Abandoned deck, Checkered deck, Inspecta deck, the guy from the Wu-Tang Clan. What the Heck deck. I'm making this shit up now. And the Zodiac deck. I think we've unlocked all the decks. Yeah, so now we just need to do like stake difficulty. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the stream. You got to end it at some time, and that's how we're going to do it. And you know what? We don't have any music, so here's what we're going to do. Something that we hardly ever do. We're going to talk without music. Oh my God. It's quiet. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the advertisement. I would love to thank you so much. So you know what? I'm going to, because I love to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a 2 hour and 25-minute stream. It's a little bit more than we usually do, because a lot of times I feel like there's no need to do more streaming. Like, anything more than an hour and a half, I mean, unless you're really doing something. A lot of people stream, and all they really do for, like, we were talking earlier about people streaming. There's people that stream for like 8 hours a day, but a lot of that is them just doing this. Hey, what's up? Yeah, dude. Hey, man, give me a call. All right, bro. I don't know. You know, they're just fucking being like, you know, they're doing their rendition of like, and I like it. It's good, but they're doing their rendition of like what they want their life to be. Most people want their life to be laid back, cool. When you talk to people, you're like, hey, man, we're just chilling over here, you know? And that's their style. And I respect it, and I like it. It's good. It's a nice style. But for me, I just rather let me just take 2 hours and 26 minutes and just fucking condense a stream for that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble. Thank you for joining us today. I have a Twitter. It is Van Pebble on Twitter. It's basically me just riffing, and it's not political. It's fun and funny and cool, and you should join it. I have a YouTube page. I'm also Van Pebble on YouTube, and that is a fun, the fun you'll have. Let me tell you this right now. The Van Pebble on the YouTube, there is nothing quite like it, I swear to you. And it's really good. It's really good. Van Pebble on YouTube is so cool. He's a cool... Let me tell you, this guy is fucking cool, man. All right? He knows all the cool people, man. No, you know what? Van Pebble, I think my brand, it's like, we don't go out of our way to be cool. That's what makes us cool. I remember as a kid, I'd go to a party with my mom and dad. Because we were kids. Give us a break. We'd go to like family parties. I was like 12. Good time of my life. And we'd go meet with the Benners, you know, use their last name, the Benners, you know. And we would go to the Benners' house, and the Benners were like these really cool people, and you would enjoy going to their house, and you would have soda and chips. It was just a unique, fun time, and that's what we're trying to do here on the stream, is have fun with your family. No, but that's what we would do. We would hang out with our parents. I'm trying to think of I had a point. I had a real salient point. Oh well, who cares? Van Pebble, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. He's Van Pebble, and go to the look. Forget what I was saying. I lost track of it. It's fine. Go to my YouTube. Go to Van Pebble on YouTube, and basically what you're going to see is all the videos I've ever done. Probably all of them. And it's 229 friggin' videos. You multiply that by an hour at least per video, minus a couple like little short videos here and there. It's mostly hour to 2 hour long videos. So we're giving you like a lot of stuff. I am a content creator, dude. I burn and create content. I'm the wet dream of any fucking of YouTube. YouTube probably loves me because they probably go, we love this guy. We don't have to pay him because he's not making enough to make money off of the thing. All he wants to do is he just wants people to look at his thing. He puts up content. That's what we want. We want YouTube. I don't see YouTube fucking making movies and shit. I think that was their goal. For a while, I think YouTube's goal was to make content, but I don't think it ever really worked out. I think they're just a platform people use. And I'm their wet dream. So go see Van Pebble on YouTube. There will be another video up today, this one. And ladies and gentlemen, the final thing here, the final countdown. Yeah. Donate money to Van Pebble. Now listen, you don't have to. But if you're saying to me, hey man, like, I'd like to contribute to your thing. I see you're a guy that's growing his channel. I'd like to help. How can I help? Well, this is how you do it, man. Go to my PayPal and go to @ThomasPaulVito and send money to @ThomasPaulVito PayPal. And there you're helping me. I'll use that cash. That's the best way to do it. I mean, you could do a thing where, like, you go to Amazon and you give me an Amazon Prime, and you go to Twitch and you do the Amazon Prime thing. It's not that difficult to do. Let's see if we could figure it out. Like, so if I wanted to prime myself, let me see how I would do that. How easy is it to do? Game offers. What if I wanted to prime myself? Interesting. You know, I should really learn. I'm going to learn how to do it so that I can show people how to prime. Well, here are the subscriptions. Okay, let's see. Free channel sub with Prime. To use your free subscription, go to a channel of your choice and select subscribe free. Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody gifted me a subscription to Esfin TV. So that's the only reason I have a subscription. I would never subscribe to somebody's fucking shit. Fuck them. I subscribe to some. I have subscribed to people from time to time, but it's time for people to subscribe to me. I don't know how you do it, but this is somewhere in here you do it. Somewhere in here. And look, you get benefits. Like, this guy gives you benefits. You get to do stupid shit that I would never do. Like, put icons and icons. I don't care about it. So really, guys, the best way is just send me cash. And I'm still talking, aren't I? All right, I'm out of here. Thank you so much, man. I want to thank everybody for being with me when I'm making my run here. This is my big run here, man. I work 3 days a week and I stream 4 days a week. Now, so far, we have not streamed 4 days. We ended up streaming, like, I think the first time we were excited. We were so excited. We were like, what was that movie, Tommy Boy? I'm like Jojo, the idiot circus boy. Happy about my new pet. It's just like, you get so excited. Anyway, I'm still excited to do this, but when I first did it, I was like, the first 4 days, I streamed every day, and it was great. Then, like, you get tired, but you're with me during this run. We're going to see what we can do. And this year, 2025, is a huge, huge, huge year for Van Pebble. You know, and now I'm talking for my own benefit. Like, people are just listening basically to me have a conversation with myself, which is great. That's what you want. You want a person's personality to come fully out and embrace their space. That's what my whole reason for streaming. And my goal was like, hey man, I want to like develop myself, become a better streamer. The only way to do it is to stream more. And so we have been doing that, and now you're seeing Van Pebble 2025. We got 4 days to stream. We've got so much experience under our belt. It's going to be a great year, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us, And no music, no background. Sometimes you got to do that. And that's going to do it for today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. And hey, have a great day. Be good to everyone in your life, including yourself. Don't forget that. And that's for me too. Talk to you later, guys. Peace.